Okay, since we pushed back the final project, though it's normally due the last day of the month, things got kind of confusing. So that's why I want to make this video and just kind of go over where we're at and what needs to be done, because I want everyone to do really well in this class, and I don't want there to be any confusion as far as what needs to be done. So right now we are in this week, right here, decision support. I have a video right now encoding about decision support. So we have this, and next week it's just going to be a light lecture on more the future and business intelligence, just miscellaneous. I'm going to see if I can include a reading list. You guys can download, over the break or over the summer or whenever you're in your car. If you can, read these books to learn, that's great. Some different programs, maybe what in 10 years is going to be available out there. There's a lot of change in this field. So that's going to be next week. This week's just going to be the decision support. So I'll get that uploaded. So let's talk about what is due. So due December 6th. Let me get my calendar up here. Okay, so today is the 29th. So due the next Wednesday. Okay, and just one post on decision making. Uh, it should be up and it should be for you guys to be able to get it. I'm going to change it, make it a little simpler for you. So, but just one post on decision making for the discussion next week. It's just due in the middle of next week. I know weird time, but that just gets it out of the way. Discussion number two. So actually, there's two projects here. Your teach back or your data driven solutions presentations, your teaching to other data scientists, whatever you want to call it. That was supposed to be due tomorrow, but we pushed it back a week for the holidays. Um, you're welcome. I got a lot of emails saying, hey, I'm going to be traveling. I don't have a laptop. No worries. Just communicate with me, and that's all you need to do. So there's two parts of this. The actual assignment that you provide me. The actual assignment that you provide me is right here. It kind of outlines it. Hey, you need to do a video between 5 and 15 minutes, and some type of, I don't know, outline, just a draft for hey, this is what I talked about in this order. So I just know that you didn't come up with a crazy video. So 10 to 15 minute or 5 to 15 minute video, and some type of really basic outline. You can do more. You have PowerPoints, you have slides. Some people have sample data sets. Some people have Jupyter notebooks. I've seen all different types of additional materials. Somebody designed a PDF. All those things are great. But for me, the minimally viable part of those two things. So you just hit boom and you upload it. Just one person from your team uploads it, and this is how you get basically the homework assignment worth 100 points. So that's there. That's due Saturday, December 9th. So not Sunday, Saturday, December 9th. All the assignments have to basically be in by Saturday, December 9th. So that's when that's due. Now, there is a discussion post related to that. So basically, you just take what you post to me, take exactly what you posted, and put it in here. You see a student's already posted, and his teammates already posted. They're good to go. So see, they posted a video, and they posted kind of the rationale for this. So you have the discussion on the teach back, and you have the actual assignment on the teach back. Please remember to do that. For the discussion, the first post has to be done on or before December 8th at midnight. The follow-up post, if you comment, hey, I love your video, or hey, you could have done this better, has to be done by, again, the next day, Saturday, December 8th. Okay, so that's kind of compact. We don't normally have things do that short of time, but it's just the way the semester falls. Then the final exam question. Okay, so there is what is a final exam question? Okay, so all you have to do is either write a short answer question, create a question that relates to a real business scenario. These are kind of a little bit more difficult, but in my mind, when I thought about this, in the other exams I have for this class, one was like, hey, here's a data set. Here's what we're trying to get to. Just do it. I'm not necessarily looking for that. I'm looking for more. Here's a data set. We have 3 different methods to process it. What should we use and why? So that would be a great question related to a real business set. Any idea not covered directly in this class? Remember, you have, I think, 4 days, 5 days to answer this. So as long as it's kind of business intelligence related, maybe you say, hey, a question I think the class would benefit on the final exam would be this. Something else, hey, critical thinking and ethics. So just come up with 1 or 2 questions or 10 questions. I'll grab a couple random ones, put them on the final. Again, this is due by that Saturday, December 9th. Once you post it, I'm going to grab a couple of them that Sunday, mix it with my questions, and send you the final exam on Monday. That final exam is due that Friday, so you have a full week to work on it. You can download it, you can work on it. You just can't work in a group. It's an independent final exam, so only you have to complete the exam. So no texting people. I use an honor system. You're all professionals here, so just don't cheat. Matter of fact, I should talk about the school business is making some changes next year on how students do online exams. They're going to require you to maybe take a video of the room to make sure nobody else is in it or something. I'm not really sure. I got the email. I couldn't understand it. If you also want to email me privately and provide feedback, I will be a voice for you and I will keep your name anonymous. So I'm always looking for feedback on that. So right there, those are the 5 projects. A discussion post, just 1 post, due by December 6th. This is all one big unit. You email or you do the homework assignment, and then you do the discussion post, and you reply to the discussion post. So that's one big, I guess 2 assignments. Boom, boom. Actually, I'm going to do the December 8th one too. So we got all this. Oops. Then, there's a teach back there. I got that. The final exam. All I want you to do is post a question or a scenario or something that either you've learned and you want to ask your students that you feel is valuable. One of the students told me, hey, I had an interview and this really stuck with me. I had an interview and I didn't really understand what STAR database schema was. So you can say, hey, a question could be, in fact, I know this actually on the final, not this year, but last year. What is the difference, or why would you use a SNAR schema versus a Snowflake schema versus a traditional normalized schema? That would be a question right there. So that's due by, again, Saturday, December 9th. So I know a lot of things are due by December 9th now. Again, you can do them today. You can see some students have already submitted stuff. You can do things early. There's no penalty for that, and you can always change things later. So don't feel bad. I'll send you the final, or I'll open up the final on Monday. As long as you submit it by Friday at 5 p.m., we're golden. I'll post grades. I'll submit grades to the register that Monday. I think they're due Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll submit them that Monday. And if you guys have questions, you can email me that Monday. What is that Monday? So that is. Yeah, so you can email me Monday the 18th if you have a question about your grade, or, I should be done with everything on the 17th or 18th. So if you have questions, feel free to contact me. Feel free to call me, text me, however I can answer any of your questions to help you. Everyone's done great in this class, and I'm so proud of you. Those of you who know Dr. Lee can ask him. I've done nothing but brag about this class. I've done nothing but brag about how intelligent, articulate, and resourceful you are. Some of the projects I've seen from this class have just blown my mind. You guys are just on top of it. If you keep this vigor and this enthusiasm through your career, you're all going to be successful. I thank you for your time. I appreciate all the hard work you've done, and I hope you take away a lot from this class. And have a good day.